The money in your wallet isn't really money. It's not wealth. It's not value. It's actually debt. Sounds crazy, right? But once you understand this, truly understand it, you'll never look at money the same way again. And more importantly, you'll start using it differently. Most people spend their entire lives chasing money, working harder, saving more, trying to get ahead. But almost no one stops to ask one simple question. What actually is money? Because here's the truth. Money isn't just paper. It's not even digital numbers on a screen. It's a system built on trust and debt. And today, I'm going to break down 3 powerful reasons why money is actually debt, and why understanding this gives you a massive advantage. 1. Money is created through debt. Let's start with the first and most important idea. Money is literally created when debt is created. Here's how it works. When a bank gives out a loan, it doesn't hand out existing money. It creates new money out of thin air. Let that sink in. You walk into a bank, take a loan for $10,000, and suddenly that money exists in the economy because you now owe it. No loan, no money. That means every dollar in circulation is tied to someone's debt. Crazy, right? Think of it like this. Money is born the moment someone promises to pay it back. Why this matters? If money is created through debt, then the system needs debt to survive, which means more loans, more borrowing, more spending. That's not an accident. That's how the system is designed. 2. Money represents a promise, not value. Now here's the second reason. Money isn't value. It's a promise of value. That note in your pocket, it only works because everyone agrees it does. There's no gold backing it, no physical guarantee, just trust. Think about it. If tomorrow everyone stopped believing in money, what would it actually be? Paper, numbers, nothing more. Money is like a movie ticket. The ticket itself has no value, but it represents access to something valuable. In the same way, money represents goods, services, time, energy, but it isn't those things. If money is just a promise, then holding on to it without using it wisely can be risky, because inflation erodes its value. Systems change. Opportunities pass. The wealthy understand this. They don't just hold money. They convert it into real assets. 3. Debt controls the game. Now for the third and most eye-opening truth. Debt doesn't just create money. It controls behavior. Think about it. Why do most people stay in jobs they don't like, stress about income constantly, feel stuck financially? Because of obligations, because of debt. The invisible system. Debt creates pressure. Pressure creates compliance. And compliance keeps the system running. It's like being on a treadmill. You have to keep moving just to stay in place. The wealthy don't avoid debt. They use it strategically. They borrow to invest. They use leverage to grow. They turn debt into income-generating assets. Same system, different mindset. So what changes when you understand all of this? Everything. You stop seeing money as the goal and start seeing it as a tool that can work for you or trap you, depending on how you use it. So here's what you can do starting today. 1. Stop chasing money. Start understanding it. 2. Focus on assets, not just income. 3. Use debt carefully. Make it work for you, not against you. Because the moment you shift your perspective, you start playing a completely different game. Let me ask you something. What if the biggest financial mistake isn't earning too little, but understanding too little? Because now you know something most people don't. Money isn't just money. It's a system, a tool, a game. And now you're starting to see how it's really played. If this changed the way you think even a little, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content on wealth, investing, and financial psychology. And comment below, did this change how you see money? Because this is just the beginning. Your future self is watching. Make them proud.